Welcome to an esoteric journey of Led Zeppelin. And this is inspired by the spiritual journey I had when I watched the documentary of becoming Led Zeppelin and also connecting to the alchemy of the band. And in a time when you don't know if it's really worth it having a pulse or not, true alchemy is so inspiring. So this could be 100% true story or untrue story, because I am going to use the tree of life and the tarot to build a story through the sun signs of the members of the band, and also maybe have some meaning to a certain sign. So the Tree of Life is about the 10 powers, divine powers that we have, and the past between them. And the past between them is also represented by a tarot card. And it's really about the fool's journey through life. And it's about built from the sun cards. So my sun card is Aries. And I feel a strong connection to the music of Led Zeppelin, especially the immigrant song, because my heritage is Norwegian, and I really connect to the energy and the drive of the music. It really speaks to my soul and my Norwegian heritage. But I'll talk more about this, my own sun card later. So we'll start with the band. We'll first go through the 4 sun cards and where they're placed on the Tree of Life, and then what that energy brought together, and also maybe talk about the sign. So the first one is Jimmy Page. He is a Capricorn born on January the 9th, and the path on the Tree of Life is that from beauty, which is in the middle of the Tree of Life, and down to honor. And a Capricorn is really about reaching the mountaintop, about being professional and hardworking, taking responsibility and being the true leader. But it also talks about, this path also talks about love and adhering to a truly loving path ultimately brings honor, praise, and recognition, and follow the sons of beauty to refinement and improvement and perfection. So even though this is the devil card, it really also speaks about freedom, because the 2 figures in the picture have chains around their necks that are so loose that it's easy to take off and be free of bondage. And really be free of bondage. And the Capricorn can be selfish and use people for his own means, but that was not what Jimmy Page did. He utilized the other members and he really ignited the band. So the next sun card is Robert Plant. He is a Leo born the 20th of August, and it starts from honor. That also is the mental capacity. So it's very suitable for the poet of the band, and it goes down to foundation. And being a Leo is really about being a star, to stand out, to be creative and fun-loving, and also loyal. And the card is that of the sun, the benevolent sun shining down on the dancing children that are naked and innocent and really about fun. The next card is John Paul Jones, who is born on January the 3rd. That also makes him a Capricorn. And it also goes from beauty to honor, and it's more about the refinement, setting more of the boundaries. He's also professional, hardworking, and a true leader in his craft. But this energy and setting the right boundaries was really crucial to the band and really grounded it into being. The last sun sign is John Henry Bonham. He was born in the end of May, 30th or 31st. It goes from understanding and down to beauty. And Gemini is really about to think and intellectualize, to understand concepts quickly, being quick-witted and curious, and also seeing things from both sides, have dual perspectives, and being flexible. And the path from understanding to beauty and the lovers is also about how our conscious mind, which is the man, the unconscious, subconscious mind, which is represented by the woman, and our higher mind, which is represented by the angels, works together. And the Lover's card is number 6, and that is also beauty in on the Kabbalah tree of life. And this energy really balances the rest of the group, especially the Capricorns. Maybe we'll talk more about that later. The 4 sun cards is really about transforming from a higher perspective, metamorphosis into existence and true art. It is the alchemy of creating gold out of lead. So, in my story, the sign of So-So is the alchemical symbol of creating, using lead and creating it into gold. So that might be true or untrue, but a circle with a point in it is the alchemical symbol of gold in alchemy. So this is really transforming on a high level something into reality that is grounded in beauty. So my own sun sign, I am an Aries, that goes from the path from wisdom to beauty. It's really about taking wisdom and combining it with the head and heart. And wisdom is also where the zodiac resides. So it's about archetypes and stories. So that is one of the alchemies that I can bring to the world. And that is what's been inspired in me by being around true alchemy. My sun card is the Emperor. And the Emperor in the Tarot is also the symbol of window. So it's a glimpse into the esoteric and the magical. Now, I also wanted to mention the pillars of the Tree of Life, because the pillars represents on the right-hand side the masculine, divine masculine powers, which is 2, 4, and 7. The middle pillar, that is the balanced energies of 1, 6, 9 to 10. and the feminine subconscious energies that are on the left side, that is 3, 5, 8. And by analyzing the sun cards of the Led Zeppelin, they are on the left side. So in addition to being extremely obviously masculine, they have a strong transformative feminine energy to them that is transformative and really speaks to women like me. So this is also something that could be explored at a later time. And the cards are kind of balanced, but they're also the strong feminine part of them. So that was the story of the alchemy of bringing gold from lead through a symbol that I hope the master will forgive me the use of for this story, but it might be 100% true, 100% untrue. But what I really wanted to do was to tell about the inspiration from true mastery to bring your own alchemy into the world. So let me know what you think. You might like it or not. Doesn't matter. Until next time, namaste.